I'm coming at you live from a greenhouse in Washington. I love coming here. I know I've told you guys that already in my former vlog, but the sound of the water and the fish, just my happy place. Just recently I was blogging and Grammarly told me that my blog sounded disappointed, sad, and worried. And I thought, yep, that about sums it up. Just from the things I've experienced recently, which I've told you guys about. But it also made me think that I need to, and we all need to, acknowledge the things that happen that are not good, but also acknowledge the positive, and also acknowledging within that positivity the solutions. And so I want to do better at presenting solutions along with the difficult experiences that we go through. With that said, I will continue to document my experiences of the world around me as an extra able person, portraying all the facets of my experience. And in my last video, I told you guys about a recent experience I had with a wheelchair technician. I followed up with the personnel that I reported the incident to, and I was met with resistance, which I totally expect. They had the manager call me back, and the manager basically indicated to me that the protocol moving forward would be that they would ask the technician his side of the story and put this incident in his file. And I thought to myself, this does not seem like an adequate consequence. Like, one of the things I know is what I experienced with him was a sense of confidence that he could kind of do what he did and nobody would call him on it. And that's what perpetuates that kind of attitude and that kind of experience that probably some of you out there that are extra able to have experienced, where it's like someone comes in and sort of dominates your space and makes you feel unsafe, but they feel free to do so because there's nobody that's challenging that construct. And so I told the manager that I did not find that to be an adequate consequence for what I experienced, and that if he didn't follow through with this further, that I would report this. I have no problem doing that. And I said that I feel that there needs to be some sort of, even if it's just a moderate consequence. It doesn't, like, the first offense, I guess, doesn't warrant anything extreme, and I would not want to be responsible for harming his career or anything like that. But it needs to be more than just, oh, what was your side of the story and this is going to go on your file. That's just a very, very mild recognition that it happened. So, with that said, people, extra abled people, and just people out there trying to make the world better, the constructs in place right now that stand up for the rights of extra abled people, they do exist, but there's not necessarily always a lot of big consequences for breaking those rights or infringing on those rights. And I think as extra abled people, we need to feel less afraid, or we need to work through the fear, beyond the fear, and really speak up. And I think I've said this in all my videos, but I just want to keep reiterating this, that we need to keep speaking up. So if somebody ever makes you feel scared, dirty, icky, or any of those feelings, acknowledge it and say something. Because honestly, in those small things, if a whole people group is speaking up when these incidences happen, it really actually does create a ripple effect of change. And so join me in empowering our voices to be treated like humans and to be treated like equals. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I will have more thoughts coming at you in my next video. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I'll see you next time.